It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchenland USA, and Smouse Brothers Foundation Repair and Waterproofing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, good morning to you on Thursday of a short week, which is always nice. We've got some news to tell you about.
All right. A special session of the Missouri legislature is underway in Jeff City. Started yesterday. Governor Kehoe wants to use the session to redraw the state's legislative maps. It's similar to what Texas just did, if you followed that. The governor came up with an initial map of what it could look like, but that may be amended by legislators and look much different before it's adopted, if approved by lawmakers. That's going to be a biggie. Drivers in Springfield, listen up. Crews are going to be working to reconstruct and pave the approaches that lead to Chestnut Expressway. So with that, Hilton Avenue will be closed south of Chestnut Expressway, and Nettleton Avenue will be closed north of Chestnut Expressway. The good news is that Chestnut itself will be open during the construction.
That is good news, because that would be a pretty major shutdown if you shut down Chestnut. The University of Missouri Extension just opened a new livestock facility in Mount Vernon. It's on Highway H there. Facility will offer more educational opportunities for students, like animal breeding, healthcare procedures, and research data collection. That's happening in Mount Vernon. And Christian County employees have a new health clinic for primary care visits to help reduce cost and the need for potentially costly visits to urgent care or even the ER. It just opened in Ozarks. It's supposed to be open on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to start out, but they may expand that time frame. But that is only for Christian County employees.
Yes. Speaking of healthcare news, researchers say that they have come up with an over-the-counter nasal spray that could work to prevent COVID. In initial studies, it did work to prevent respiratory illnesses. The study showed people who use the spray, which is called antihistamine azelastine, Azelastine, over a 2-month period, lowered the infection rates of the flu, RSV, and COVID. This is already approved in the U.S. by the FDA under the name Astepro Allergy, but it would be newer to most people for the possible use of spray against COVID.
I've just thought about this for the first time, but I think, do they just make up names for drugs? They just make up long words and put a bunch of vowels together? Because they're such strange names. Is it based on the drugs involved?
No, I'm sure that it's based on the ingredients.
Yeah, I guess
I'm going to go with
so.
yes.
But they're always so difficult to say.
Somebody's going to let us know in the comments. They're going to weigh in and be like, yes, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, I'm a pharmacist.
You know what? I think it's for the smart doctors.
Sarah is right.
I think it's for the smart doctors to differentiate themselves from the rest of us, because they say it and they're able to, it rolls off their tongue because they practiced and they made it up. And the rest of us struggle with it and say it wrong, stutter over it. That's what I'm going with. Congratulations in order for Danielle O'Neill. Danielle O'Neill. She's a PE teacher over at Sherwood Elementary in Springfield, one of 8 finalists for the Missouri 2026 Teacher of the Year Award. So that's cool. The state's nominee will then run for a similar national award. So we're hoping she wins. O'Neill was one of 34 regional teachers of the year across the state of Missouri and one of 17 semifinalists in the state program. So we are wishing her well, and congratulations for getting that far.
That's awesome.
Tomorrow is the start of the NFL season. The Chiefs kicking off in Brazil. That's something. They're going to take on the Los Angeles Chargers tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for us. It will be played from Sao Paulo, Brazil. It will be counted as a home game for the Chargers. It's available. You know, last year I think the first game of the season was on Peacock. Well, they're doing that again. This time it's going to be YouTube TV, which we have, and YouTube, which I think everybody has. So you can send your YouTube to your TV and watch it on the big screen. And of course, it's free there. You can have a subscription to YouTube TV and see it there as well. That is week 1 for the Chiefs. Week 2, they will be back home at Arrowhead. Super Bowl 59 rematch against the Eagles. So a lot of people paying a lot of attention to that. That is a week from Sunday.
Yes. All right. On Saturday, the Springfield Greene County Park Board, which is one of our sponsors, is putting on the Kid-athlon. This
Yeah.
miniature triathlon for ages 5 to 12. It is so fun. My kids have all done it. It's a great time. They swim and then bike and then run their way to victory. So if you have a child 5 to 12 years old, get them signed up. And it is held in Chesterfield Park, which is on West Republic Road. So check it out on the Springfield Greene County Park Board's website.
It's a great beginner triathlon, right? To kind of get an idea of what it's like.
Yes. And you can tell your kid that they're going to feel like such a champion afterward, because for them, it's a big race, like it's very short. It's very doable. It
Right.
will take your kid like 12 minutes to finish the entire thing, but it is huge to them. I remember Caroline won this when she was like 5 or 6. And then Louis the bird,
Cardinal.
interviewed her, the Cardinal, the Hammondsfield Cardinal. He was interviewing her, and I have pictures of it. So great. So great.
Yeah, that was fun. And now she's still doing triathlons at age 16. We were just down in Bentonville over the weekend for a triathlon that Sarah and all the kids did. That was fun. That's kind of a Labor Day tradition for us. And Bentonville's just a nice town.
It is. Yeah. It's really great. We
enjoy
love all things outdoors and trail systems and
great farmers market.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. Yeah. Okay, one more event. There are countless ways to give back. One of them will be on display at this year's service fair on the square. Not science fair, service fair on the square, happening on Saturday. So you can head down there, and there's going to be 24 local organizations that have their booth set up with their mission statement, and you can figure out like, hey, I might want to be involved with them or with them or with them. And it's just a good way to kind of figure out, what's going on. And then the History Museum on the Square is also celebrating a big anniversary, 50 years. So you can learn some history in the process. They'll have a booth as well.
Okay, good stuff. That's this weekend.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. A lot of people like to volunteer, and they don't necessarily know where to go. And I know this because they'll text or they'll message me and ask me. And so this is really perfect because it's more tailored to, you can go see who you want to volunteer with.
Right. You can find out more specifics and ask questions. I like it.
Yeah.
We have a contest, a Chiefs contest. Tell them about that.
Yes. The Chiefs contest is still going on right now at aroundtheozarks.com. Just click on the word contest. And all you have to do is wear your Chiefs gear, take a picture of yourself around the Ozarks, and submit it to our website. And you can win 2 tickets to Arrowhead Stadium to watch the Chiefs versus the Ravens on September 28th. So that game is coming up. It's going to be a great time at Arrowhead. And 2 people will be going for free. All thanks to Sigwo Arms.
Yep.
We could not do the contest without Sigwo. So we just want to say thank you to them. And they're a huge partner with us for this Ozarks Kingdom Country contest.
Yep. Check out Sigwo Arms and check out aroundtheozarks.com. Lots of good stuff there.
Absolutely. All right. Well, that's it. Right? You got anything else over
That'll
there?
do it for us on this Thursday. We'll be back on Friday.
Sounds good.